D13 this morning. First day of scouting. It's snowing. It's April. I don't know what today is. 28th, 29th. Last year was the first time I'd been to this area, and I found a lot of bear sign. As the crow flies, I'm only several miles from where I usually set up my cameras. I brought a couple with me today to see if there's any good spots. It's snowing pretty good now. Check this out, man. First time with the Peaks equipment sticks. Seem pretty bomber. I haven't used it much, but they're real comfortable. The snow's beautiful and all, but it would be kind of nice if it stopped. Also, the first time I'm using the Origin stealth wool band. These things are unbelievably insulating. You're moving. These things really insulate well. I don't even have long johns on. It's 38 degrees and I'm sweating. And this Duckworth, it's crazy insulating as well. Hot when you're moving, it keeps you really, really warm. And I just have like a mid-weight wool shirt underneath. I think it's maybe 180 GSM, so nothing too heavy. This thing is amazing. Excellent piece of gear. All right, onward. And I can't see more than about 150 yards, 200 yards. I think I'm gonna take some respite from the snow. Hope this clears up in the next hour or so. Maybe have a snack. I think I'm gonna hunker down for a bit and just hope this stops soon. If this continues all day, it might be a bust. It's coming down. Set up the tent because I just can't see from here. It's over to the meadow, but I can only see like 150, 200 yards. And now it's dumping snow, so I just kind of threw this thing up real quick. Just wanted to hide out of the storm for a bit, man. If it doesn't let up, I don't know. I should have staked out the back. This tent's sitting on my head, but I don't like going back out there. I'm not sure for these mountain hops bars. I want something through Go Hunt. They sent me a bunch of like mountain hop stuff, which was super cool. Love Go Hunt, love the app. Great people. Get on the phone and talk to you, give you hunt advice. They're just the best, man. Their purchasing, their point system, it's awesome. Ooh, man, it gets cold when you stop moving. Look at that. I'm so excited. Blue skies, so nice. Alright, well, let's break this thing down real quick. Head over, check the valley. Best piece of equipment ever. Well, it's blowing back in, and I want to be able to glass this. I think I'm going to hunker down right there for a little bit and hope that this blows out, man, because it just completely, it's complete gray skies again, like blue skies to, you can't see anything from here. So, watch through there without being able to look at it. It's basically like a total whiteout right now, so I'm gonna have some bone broth. Hope this clears up. I mean, I didn't want to bust out the tent again, so I'm just gonna hide under some trees, but I don't know. If it gets bad, I might have to. Bone broth. Oh man. So good right now. I had to set the tent up again, man. It's just, I couldn't, the tree wasn't enough. I was just getting cold and wet, so. It's still basically a whiteout out there. It's not snowing anymore, but I can't see into the saddle whatsoever. I thought it was gonna clear out, and it's just looking worse and worse out there. I'm still sitting here, and it looks like the weather's getting worse. So if it doesn't clear up soon, I may just head out. I'm not sure. This was just a day trip. So I don't know. I may just be backing out of here early and coming back when it warms up. Get the heck out of here before the rest of that storm blows in. As soon as I put the tent down, it started. Now it's like hailing. Come back next month. Let it warm up. Let some of this stuff green up and see if they're eating. I mean, I can see a lot of grasses are starting to grow. You can see all this, you know. So, you know, I knew the weather was going to be awful today, but first chance to get out. So, anyways, yeah, I'm going to head out. I'm sure this storm's going to be right on top of me again here pretty quickly. So, I'm going to try to hustle a little bit. Right there is a very small bear scat. But hey, you know, it's the first bit of sign I've seen, so that's at least good. The temp picked up a bit, so now it's like hailing. This is kind of awful. I prefer the nice light snow. This kind of sucks. Whiteout. At least it's not raining. Back at the base, back at the easy trail, I'm gonna make my way back to the truck. It's a couple miles still, but it's flat. It's significantly warmer down here. I'm gonna drink some electrolytes, fill up some water, and roll out. Mountain Ops, Tiger's Blood. See how it is. Tiger's Blood, let's see. Oh, that's the jam. Coconut, strawberry, watermelon. Oh, that puts liquid IV to shame. Damn, that's good. That's like drinking a margarita. Feeling pretty good after that Tiger's Blood. That stuff was amazing, man. So delicious. Yeah, the liquid IV tastes like Gatorade. That Tiger's Blood was like a treat. That Mountain Hop stuff is good. This weather's wild. April in SoCal, 30 degrees, snowing all day. It's pretty crazy. SoCal scouting in the snow. It's very different. It's, for me, it was really hard to kind of gauge the terrain. I guess I'm just not used to it. Most of us SoCal hunters probably aren't, you know, where I can usually kind of see the game trails and have a pretty good sense of where I want to go and what I want to look at. It just becomes a white blanket, and I can't tell if the animals have been coming or going. I was out here last year. It was very obvious. You could very clearly see a ton of game trails, and I would just follow those game trails, and then, you know, there'd be a lot of scat, a lot of prints, deer, so much bear scat in the snow. You know, it all just kind of disappears. The bear population is going to be so high this year. Not like that's news to anybody. The last bear plan was estimated 45 to 60,000. You know, they're pushing for that use of hounds to be able to tree the bear, you know, a deterrent it gives them the opportunity to add additional seasons. Well, California needs a spring season. Bear season opens, I believe, August. You know, that late season, trying to figure out what it is they're eating on. Last season was amazing. I mean, there was berries all over the hills. I mean, everywhere I went, the food sources were so abundant. I found a few water sources that tends to be pretty good, but I've found that they don't have to drink as often as you would tend to think. In the area that I hit up, which essentially is this area, we're talking just a couple miles from here, is where I've got most of my footage. I think there's probably at least 9 cubs just last year. We didn't get the rain this year that we got last year. And last year was just a bumper year. Not just for big game, but for bird hunting as well. The last weekend of bird hunting, I went for chuckers, and they were still out there. This year we bumped a couple of cubbies, and it was really, really fun. I don't know if we got enough rain this year. I'm hoping, but I don't think it's going to be as good as it was last year. Number one piece of gear that I get most upset when I forget, hanky. I don't know what that animal is, but I've heard it. I heard it in this valley coming in, and I hear it again. It's a bird of some sort. This weather just will not let up. It's still snowing. That was my first time really using trekking poles, and I will never go out without them again. Those Peaks trekking poles are the jam. The top handle, the shape of it, it's like you can almost use it like it's a cane. So when you're going downhill, man, they are fantastic. They really nailed the handle shape on those things. I love them. It takes so much relief off of your legs, you know. It's just, yeah, they were awesome. Highly recommend.